Following the Sheffield Steelers victory against the Coventry Blaze at the Skydown Arena, I'm joined by Dan Green and Brad Cruikshank. Brad, you said to me you wish there was a machine that could take you from your seat in the dressing room to the showers. You were just exhausted. My view was that every guy just left it all out on the ice tonight.
Absolutely, and you know, we knew we had to do it, and it's just the way it is when you come in this building. You know it's going to be a war every time, and it's tough to play against these guys, man. They just come and come and come and come, and you know, I think we did a good job of actually taking it to them tonight, and which meant we had to work extra hard, and we dumped the puck, and we were the ones going on them all night. And I think we had 23 shots in the first period, and maybe even a couple more than that from our stats guy. But you know, it is a tough game, but we got her done.
Important to get the jump, wasn't it, and going 2-0 up early doors, even under controversial ways. It was a great lead, and it kind of took the spirit out of them a little bit.
That's the Coventry keys on their quick starts in this rink, and anytime I've ever played in this building with Basingstoke, it's you know, you're usually down 3 or 4 within the first 10 minutes, and that's just a big part of their game plan in this building, and it gets them going. And if you can, you know, the last 3 games in a row we've been up 2-0 within the first 5 to 7 minutes, and it's huge for us. And we we got the best D in the league and the best goalie, and you know, we just did a great job of shutting them down.
Controversial moment, of course, in that first period was the Steelers' second goal. Dan, from a goalie's point of view, I know you watched the incident and you spoke with Jeff Legui. Coventry saying it went under the back of the net, and Jeff saying no, it didn't, it went in. What was your view? What was your take on that?
I definitely, to start with, I thought maybe it had gone under the net, just because it looked like Pra had the angle pretty well. There was no room to squeak it in. But I don't know, the ref checked, there was no gap, and I spoke to Leggy afterwards, and he said no, there was a gap. I put it just over his pad off the post and in, and he said the net moved afterwards. So
what was the reaction like at that time? Because everybody knew it was such a big game. What was the reaction like on the bench, all the guys, when we went 2-0 up? Because that was a huge goal, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was good. Yeah, I mean, we got the first one, a goal in Coventry, like Brad said, it's nothing. They can score 2 or 3 goals in a few minutes. So to get the second one so quickly after the first one, I think killed them, and obviously their whole bench was not happy, didn't think it was a goal, so it kind of got them rattled and it settled us down, so it was good. It
was funny, Brad, wasn't it? Because after the defeat on Thursday to Coventry, a lot of people were starting to get edgy, even though the points gap was quite big. Obviously, our next 2 games being in here and at the NIC, but every time questions have been asked of this team and people have started to doubt, bang, you guys have just come back and answered the call, eh?
Absolutely. I mean, we win 12 in a row and you lose 1. You know, albeit it was to Coventry and kind of a 4-point swing there, but you know, everyone does. Everyone questions a bit, and you know, I think the players we're all confident. You know, we're not arrogant. We're not getting ahead of ourselves, but we're confident. You know, even in the back of your head, you know, as I was saying to you down the room there, that you know, you look at the standings page at night and you kind of wonder, and you think, you know, what if they do? You know, if they get another win, all of a sudden it's 5 points, but you know, once we started playing tonight, we just knew that we were going to win this game, and that's a massive win for us.
A quick final word on Jody Lehman. Dan, again, solid here in the building. He's come in and he's taken 6 points, or 5 wins in 6 games against Coventry, and 6 points here in his own building. Yeah, he's been, like Brad said, he's the best goal in the league. He's been unbelievable all season, but I think especially against Coventry, he raised his game a little bit, his old team. He said he was a little bit nervous before, but he normally plays better when he is, and yeah, he was, everything they threw at him today stopped, so it's perfect. 5 wins out of 6 against the Coventry Blaze. The Sheffield Steelers just 2 wins away. Thanks to Dan, thanks to Brad. We'll be back later in the week.